What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? What is a B4? It's a B4. Anyway, Fortnite giveaway is tonight at midnight, which is in 90 minutes from right now. And as you all know, I'm a firm believer in getting winners their stuff out. I want winners to be able to play the game tonight, basically. So, sadly, that means it's going to cut into tonight's stream time. That's why I wanted to try to start a little bit earlier anyway. But, giving away 5 standard editions of Fortnite there, Peacekeeper. It will, Nightbot will spam it up to you guys here momentarily as soon as he gets his stuff together. In fact, let me cancel Nightbot and restart him from earlier. Let's see. Alright. Good night, Nightbot. Good morning, Nightbot. What's going on there, J Dizzle? The Goat 67? Yeah, I remember you, man. Alright, so we are going to do the wheel tonight. So let's go ahead and pick our 4 builders here. Yeah, it looks like we got the EV2. What's up there, Stabler? Oops, crap. Accidentally clicked it mid-spin. Alright, defunct spin anyway. Another EV2. Congrats there, Hanzo. So we got the EV2, the Lavamancer. What else is it gonna be? More Lavamancer. That's the hardest grind in the game, in my opinion there, Colin. Always tough to get that EV canister. Alright, the Huntress. So we've got the EV, the Lavamancer, the Huntress. More Lavamancer. Yes, I will use the Lavamancer. In the Huntress. Good lord. There we go. In the Monk. Alright, so we got EV2, Lavamancer, Huntress, and Monk. Let's see here. Alright, Lavamancer, Huntress. Just need the Monk and the EV2 in here. Here's the Monk. Here's old Juicebot. This one should be really easy with this this set of builders here. It should be a piece of cake. Oh, as long as you bought Dragolich, that's not a bad thing. Dragolich is a beast. Yeah, I'm on the PC right now. Not sure how the DU is going to work out here. Using these Lavamancer walls. Let's see. Then we got the Monk. Let's get do we want to just go? Let me go with a Skyguard right there. And let's see, let's put a Skyguard right here as well, which it doesn't get great coverage of that far lane, but it is something. You gotta hatch the eggs there, Ninja. If you go over to the pet trainer, it'll allow you to hatch them up. 1:40 a.m. Yeah, it's what, 10:40 or almost 10:40 for me. But like I said, I got that giveaway ending at midnight, and I want to make sure that the people who win get to play Fortnite tonight and don't have to wait. The EV2 for the weapon by far. Gear is gear as far as the grind goes. It's just the weapons mainly that cause a problem. And the EV2s, it's a lot harder because the Dryad is not best played with any particular weapon. The weapon doesn't matter on the Dryad, essentially. Where on the EV2 and the Monk, or on the EV2, it matters huge fashion. Let's see. Speaking of EV2, let's get some protons in the mix here. Put. The hell was that? Did you hear that? Is that a dog? Man, something. Sounds like something's bad happening to a dog outside. Huh. Jeez. Not good. Yeah, we live right on the Pacific, but we've got like mountains right behind us, so there is wildlife, I assure you. This is my normal stream times there, gamers. I stream at 3 p.m. and 11 p.m. Pacific time. Let's see. How much are we gonna have left after all this? I still gotta get some more Monk into the mix. That doesn't leave me a whole lot for the Monk, huh? I won't put any proton. Well, I'll put a small string, I guess, on this lane. I'll just do something like that. Well, the worst part there, it's Geku, is the shards. And one thing you'll find with shards is, you know, one item can hold, like one piece of armor or one relic that you're not using can hold a whole bunch of shards. So not having the inventory space, I would use that to store shards, would be probably the biggest suggestion I could give you. Already cutting into things here. Let's see, gonna have to make this one proton string on each entrance, I think. Nah, Fortnite's on all the consoles. Let's see, that leaves me, I can do three flame artists, so there's going to be 1 and then 2 and 3 here, which this will be a little bit sketchy. But I've done sillier things before in my life. Same game there, Eric, doesn't matter what platform. The only difference is the little interface and the controls, but the game is identical on all the platforms right now. I'll get back around to the Xbox, but you guys gotta realize that the Xbox is and will always be an alt account for me. Oh, I hear you there, Stabler. My inventory on the PC is a train wreck. It'll never be fixed. Fortnite's got a ton of replay value. It's a grind game. The amount of time you can put into it is not a question. I mean, you can put countless hours into it, just like any other grind game. Took a couple shots to the face there that time. Let's see here. That PDT here isn't getting any action, is it? It did a little damage, 7 million. I would suggest the EV2 out of those choices there. Codmaster. The the EV2's beast DPS and a beast builder. The Gun Witch is just a beast DPS. No building involved, so. Let's see. 21K relics asking if you should upgrade shards. Youch. Did you tell him why yes? Yes, you should. Well, you know, to each his own. You know, it's a lot harder for some people than it is others, and a lot of people don't like the fact that theoretically you should use certain types of builders per chaos tier, specifically your first time through it. A lot of people don't quite grasp that, but I mean, it's just like any other game, you know. Some mobs take more damage from magic users, some mobs take more damage from physical attacks. I mean, it's not anything new in the genre, you know. Yeah, power transfers in Chaos 4. That it is. Seems kind of pointless to use any shard if you're not going to upgrade it, to be honest with you. I don't have any shards unupgraded. I don't see why you would ever do that. The unupgraded shard challenge. Maybe that's what he's going for. Oh, right in the pool. Apprentice Flamethrower Towers are beast. They've been kind of a staple for me all the way through my personal Chaos leveling. Now, they're not as good in Chaos 7 because Cobalts, you know, they insta-wreck anything with the label tower on it. Explanation stats there, Joey. We'll give you a link to that. It's DD2 tools. Because it's fun, Eric. I enjoy action tower defense games, and there's so few of them on the market, you know. I mean, it's definitely my personal favorite genre of game, and I know it's not the most popular, and that's why there aren't very many on the market. But I mean, there's something to be said about like a true, straight-up tower defense game, like say Defense Grid or something like that. Well, look at it on a PC then, Adam. Or in a browser. You don't have to use mobile, you know. DD2 Tools is probably the best single resource for just random DD2 stuff out there, to be honest with you. Well, theoretically, you'd think that most tablets would probably run it, but it's not available. Well, happy birthday there, Goso. Grats, man. Blake, what up? Yeah, I've never actually looked at it on mobile, to be honest with you, but I've always got my PC handy. Just throw it on that. That'll get it. Where's Slick Kelly on at? Down here? Actually don't see him unless he's mixed in with that pack. No, there he is. He hosts that DD2 Tools himself. The creator does. So I mean, there's definitely connection issues from time to time. But I mean, he's put an ungodly amount of work into it. I mean, I look at it every single day. There's not a day that passes that I don't go to DD2 Tools for something. It's called Unholy Fire there, J Dizzle. I don't know off the top of my head which chaos tier it drops in, but once again, DD2 Tools will know. Exclamation shards in chat will give you a link. Not frequently there, Vivek, but I do periodically. The PC is 100% my main account. It's what I put all my time into. It's where I've got everything leveled up and everything all squared away. The winners will have as much time as they need. Basically, if a prize goes unclaimed for 30 days, I send them an email giving them another week or 2 weeks or whatever to redeem it. If they don't redeem it by then I give it away to somebody else. But I mean, that usually doesn't happen. In fact, I've never actually had it happen. Everybody always redeems it. Everybody wants their free stuff, man. Me too. Every time I win something, it is like insta redeemed. Let's see. This should work out. And we got a zapper here now. Assassin on me? Get off me! There we go. My favorite relic? Well, it's definitely a medallion. Just because it works the best, you know. Definitely all about the medallions. I use medallions on almost every piece. Very nice. Love it when the Lady Orc cleaves into the geode. What's going on there, Swap Mill? Martins, how you doing? My best relic is actually a totem. I've got a max totem that's at the highest it can roll. That's the only piece that I've got that's fully maxed. You redeem it on the Epic website. There, Trev. I mean, the code itself is a link. You just click the link, you enter in your Epic account ID info, and away you go. Next update, we're going to have a new hero. There's Scar. They release new heroes all the time. I mean, expecting more than one every probably 3 or 4 months is not realistic. But, I mean, new heroes come out quite frequently. I mean, there used to be only 4, you know, and now there's, what, 11? Alright. Well, first one down. First one's in the bag. Works on the PlayStation or the PC pretty seamlessly there, GG. The Xbox, it'll work, but it will require you to contact Epic support, which would be a pain in the butt. You can just go to my website there, swapnelljuicedgaming.com, and enter it right there. Gonna be over in, what, an hour and 10 minutes. Alright, let's roll up. Let's roll up some more heroes here. See who it's gonna be this time. Looks like the Squire. Squire's back in business. The Mystic. The Abyss Lord. Squire again. We'll re-roll that one. And Apprentice. This one's going to be tough. Let's see. Squire. Abyss Lord. Mystic and Apprentice. Let's see here. Squire, Abyss Lord, Mystic, and Apprentice. First thing that pops into my head is what the hell am I going to do for flyers? The Vipers and the Archers will both work. Yeah, let's start off with some walls. We'll worry about the rest later. I've got hero spotlights on my channel for that there reel. I don't really do that kind of thing on stream. I wouldn't actually get any matches played, you know, because everybody'd want me to do that. But if you look at the hero and defense spotlight playlist on my channel, it's got all that stuff there. It's actually winding down. I don't have a ton too many defenses left to do. I think not having any real AoE. Do I want to turtle it? Yeah, I think I'm going to turtle it. Let's see. And the Abyss Lord. I really don't know what I want to do for flyers here. I'm assuming I'm just going to use archers. Something like that. Something like that, maybe? It's a little bit sketchy. But it may end up working. We'll have to see here. Okay, there's Ramsters. Is it on each lane? No. Raining hard there, huh? We'll have it here before too long. It doesn't start raining here in the Pacific Northwest for another month or so, probably. And then it's non-stop. Let's see, let's get a Ramster there. I kind of feel like another Ramster would be beneficial on this lower lane here. Alright, what else did we have? We had the Mystic and the Apprentice. Let's do the Apprentice next. And the Apprentice is easy because I'm going to use Earth Shatters. And the range on Earth Shatters is just insane. Get my lane right. Looks like right about there. Still got a bunch of DU left. Oh yeah. Every winter pretty much. It rains non-stop here. Let's see, we'll go with the Earth Shatter right there. We'll go with another Earth Shatter right here. Is that directed right? Yeah, looks good. And that's going to leave me 190 DU left. And that all belongs to the Mystic. Let's do something. Something like this. Not enough. How's there not enough? Because I left 10 sitting. Do something like that. And then we've got 90 left. That's going to be 3 snakes. Let me put them all the way over here. Try to get them out of the way as far as I can. We're just going to go thing's going to get wrecked. That Ramster's probably going to get wrecked, to be honest with you. Let's just go with it. And then one more snake up top that's kind of going to be generic coverage over all 3 lanes here. It's a little sketchy for sure. I would buy the EV2 there. Its setback is always my personal suggestion. Ah, crap. I forgot to put a DPS hero back in my deck. Oops. Well, hopefully this wave doesn't get too sketchy. What's going on there, Hero? Yeah, I've got a video on the DPS Dryad there, Elite. I don't have a link to it, but it is on that Hero and Defense Spotlight playlist. I need to put a link into that playlist. Maybe that would make things easier. Because I'm running out of links that I can use in Nightbot. The EV2 is really strong. Their Swapnel. The Monk is really strong. The Lavamancer is actually really strong. There's quite a few different choices. My go-to is kind of the EV2 just because of its ease of use. Speaking of, let me get him out there so I don't have to go this way without an actual DPS hero. Not yet. There, the Wyvern guy. It keeps losing in the straw polls. I'm gonna make another hero spotlight tonight, or another defense spotlight, but I think the PDT is gonna win, and people are gonna be disappointed as the PDT hasn't really changed. Thank you very much for subscribing there, Matthew. I do appreciate it. Fusion Chaos, I think I missed you earlier. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was kind of surprised. I did some testing on the Poison Dart Towers earlier today, and the highest damaging setup was the old setup. So there was actually no changes required. Let's see. Let's get some love on all these guys. And out of juice. The Mystic's definitely better for DPS than the Squire. No contest there. Yeah, my PDTs at tier 1 are still doing 1,000,000 damage per second. So, I mean, they're still really, really strong. Yeah, the Mystic is not really good AP. You're going to be better off using the Mystic as hero damage, hero crit. The Mystic's one of the few. There's only a couple of heroes that really work well with hero damage, hero crit right now. And the Mystic's one of them. Thanks for subscribing there, Josh. I appreciate it. Ooh, taking all kinds of damage. Everything's going down. Yeah, the Angry Nimbus is actually absolutely beast. Yeah, we got a big push here in the middle. What's going on? Oh, because everything died up top. That explains it. Woof. Lying. There's a link in this description below there too. It's setback if Super Chat's not working out for you. But I do appreciate it a ton. Yeah, the Dryad's got the Angry Nimbus. It's one of the strongest single target defenses in the game. There's no doubt about that. The Nimbus has got one setback, and it's its strong point as well, and that is its extreme range. The extreme range that it has makes it viable to use in all lanes and do a lot of lane sharing and a lot of entire map coverage. However, it also means that it has a lot of travel time to get to its next target sometimes. So it's what is its strongest asset, and it's what is its biggest downfall as well. Let's see, let's just get these guys all juiced up here. How we doing? I think I got like 4,000 and some hours into this Gravato. It'd be, if you counted all platforms and the early access, like alpha testing and stuff like that, it's probably more like 6,000. Nah, not when I'm doing these random builds there, Swap. No. I don't have faith that this build is going to hold out with just me, to be honest with you. Thanks for subscribing there, Noisy. I appreciate it. You're the oldest guy here. Yeah, like I said, I got no... I don't have a whole lot of confidence that this build is even going to make it through the end with just me. Another Ramster down. Different one this time. This time it's over here. Yeah, I definitely got to move some stuff. Is that... That is definitely not getting the job done. Maybe I'll just go with more Earth Shatters in the middle since those keep getting slammed. Ooh. That was a Cobalt took that one out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, this is why I wasn't going to let anybody in right here, guys. This match is as good as over. Failure is imminent. Exclamation EV2 there, Harrow. There's no way with 155 mobs left I'm going to survive this. Nah, it's over. Alright, well, that experiment didn't work. It was worth a shot, though. But that's actually my... That's about 10 to 15 random runs now. It's my first loss, so I'll take it. Just a rough combo there. Now, if I would have got that same set on this map instead, I think it may have been a different story. Because this map is like designed for the Abyss Lord. Anyway, let's roll up some freshies here and see what we get. Hey, we got the Dryad. I wouldn't say the Dryad's the highest burst. The EV2 or the Monk one-shot Siege Rollers. See, we got the Dryad, we got the EV2. I mean, the Dryad's strong, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely not the strongest. Dryad, EV2, Apprentice. And Lavamancer. Or that's only 3, right? Dryad, EV2, or no, it's 4. Dryad, EV2, Apprentice, and Lavamancer. Let's see, let's get a Dryad in there. Got an EV2 already. We can get a Lavamancer in there. Is that right? Dryad, nope. So close. There we go, that'll work. Alright, let's start off with some mauls here. Yeah, the Lavamancer does big burst damage as well. I think we'll turtle this one. Well, then again, if I turtle it, I don't have anything for flyers, do I? Who do we got again? Or actually, we got the EV. And we've got the Dryad. This one's going to be tough to fit all the heroes in. Depends on what you're talking about, Adam. I mean, nothing's greater than the Nuke Monk as far as like a 1-second burst of damage. There is nothing as high as that. You know, if you're talking a 2-second burst of damage, then the Lavamancer probably wins. If you're talking a 3 or 4-second burst of damage, then the Dryad's in the mix too. I mean, it's a matter of you should play who you like the best, not who, you know, some dude on YouTube said is the highest DPS, because they're all good. It's a matter of what you like to use, you know. All right, let's see. Let's get the Apprentice in first. Let's go with some earth-shattering goodness. Yeah, I mean, there is no meta hero as far as use this and you will win. All the heroes work, so use who you like the best is the way to go. Let's see. So we got the Apprentice, we got the Lavamancer. We're missing the EV and the Dryad. Alright, this won't be that difficult. What do we got? We got 500 DU left, which is just not very much. Which is unfortunate. I'm half tempted just to put something like that in. But you know what? I think I got an idea. I got an idea. Let's go with some reflect walls for the EV component. That is way more than what's needed. Let's see. They're gonna throw right through the middle of those. Better keep them all on the same elevation here. Thank you very much, Sir Hanzo. I appreciate it a ton. You are the best. Here we go. And now that leaves us some tree action. I think it's only natural that we get some bees and trees that have been in the mix here. Let's see. What can we fit? Not many, huh? Oh, wow. It's going to be tight. Huh. 110 left. It's almost not worth putting anything down here. And that leaves me 20. Wow. What can I do for 20? I can do one oil geyser. That's just not enough. There's just no damage here. So, let me rethink this. Let's try using one maul on each side. That'll free up quite a bit of DU. See, something like that. What's that leave? That leaves me 300 left. Let's see, we go 3 there. 3 there. Actually, that allows me to go 4 there. Let me put a 4th over here. And then I got 60 more, so that's good, actually. That's enough for a 4th there and a 4th here. Now, I am going to have to DPS this side. Speak of the Dryad, I think using all these bees, it's only natural to use the Dryad here. This is going to be a little sketchy, though. There is no doubt about it. Let's see how it goes. The bees are getting out there. They're putting in the work. Pardon me. Oh man, I forgot my reflect walls. That's alright. I think we're going to be better off with more bees anyway. Those earth shatters are making it happen now. That is for damn sure. Need some more stuff out here in range of these bees. It's all random there, just a journey, so you just have to keep looting all of your or keep opening all your little pet dealies. I could go out there and wreck things, but I want to keep that 3rd bee out there, so I don't want to use up all my stuff. This kobold's gonna get wrecked. Come on, bees, get up there and hit him. I don't have the bees high enough in the air. The Fortnite giveaway ends at midnight there, Howlin', which is in less than an hour. So I actually don't have much time left for this stream. I'll probably do one more run after this one, because I need to get all set up for the giveaway and make sure I'm... Like I said, I'm a big fan of getting winners their prizes right away. So, I mean, within 10 minutes of the stream ending, or pardon me, within 10 minutes of the giveaway ending, the people will have all their rewards. Anybody that wins should be able to play it tonight, and that's what I was going for. Yeah, it's guaranteed, Ty. Thank you very much for subscribing there, Porco. It just depends on how you want to play it there, Hero. If you want to play an ability power, Dryad or Squire, then you want to use Meow Mirror. If you want to play a hero damage Dryad or Squire, then you're going to want to use, what's this shit? What's the other one called? I can't even remember. You're going to want to use the other one. Alright, Peacekeeper, take it easy. Have a good night. Fortnite's a fun game. It's a action defense game. It's not, they don't actually have it billed as tower defense, although it's got a definite tower defense feel to it. Let's see, I think that's probably good. Let me get my stars all up. Now, the Terrorblade is what I was thinking. The North Pole can't be used by a Squire or a Dryad. The Terrorblade can, though. Get some more stars here. Good enough. Let the bees do their thing. Not today, my time today. It's almost midnight for me, so when this stream is over, it'll be the last one, but I probably will stream some Fortnite tomorrow. Alright, come on now, Flyers. That is not good. I'm gonna have to make sure I put something in my deck to kill Flyers with. Just go to juicedgaming.com there, Martins. You'll see the little Rafflecopter entry form. How we holding up here? Looks like the big push is actually coming from this side. See if we can't thin the pack a little. There we go. Where's Malthus at? Malthus is down here. It doesn't take much. One corrupt star and Malthus is done for. That's not a viable build in Chaos 7. There, Wyvern guy. There's a build on my channel for early game. But Proton Charge becomes unusable after Chaos 5, really. The most underpowered hero, including towers. That would be really difficult for me to name. Because towers are all really so strong right now. Most people are using either Flame Aura Spam or multiple layers of walls. There, Tevin. Let's see, we got 1,000 left. Let's get some into here. I need to put some range DPS in my deck to help me with these flyers, though. Somebody I can switch to if the flyers get all uppity. Ain't nobody wants no uppity flyers, you know what I'm saying? Let's see who I got. Actually, I got the EV2 in my deck now. We can just stick with that. Let these stars get charged back up here. Nice, Adam. I've got the Siege Breaker. I don't have the Terminator, though. Alright, there we go. Ah, man, I just picked up half of the stars by accident by running over them. See here. Yeah, here comes a nice pack. Come on, bees, get up in there. So sketchy. Two shards. 2 corrupt stars is all it took. The Squire gets one of the best health buffs in the game there, hero. I mean, as far as like straight up scaling with hero health, the Squire is at the top. They're not at the top, but is ahead of the monk for sure. Get some of them tree heals going here. Man, the tree heals are nice. Those bees taking that assassin down. That is good stuff. Tuskar. So Tuskar's coming from up there, huh? Goodbye, Tuskar. Uh-oh. Crap, that's not my EV. That was good enough. Where is the EV? The EVs only have 3. Must note where the EV is at. know what? Sakis did something with defense health scaling. I mean, I can get my Squire almost to 400,000 health. With, you know, with full Ascension and full hero health gear. I'm certain you're probably just missing a piece somewhere on your Squire. Either that or you were looking at the hero health when the numbers were bugged back a few days ago. Let's see. These walls are actually holding strong. Let me just throw a little more bee loving. Yep, the Wyvern guy. My official guess is that the Adept is coming, which is the gender swap version of the Apprentice. It's the female Apprentice. And the Yeti incursion from the Xbox is going to be hitting the other consoles. That is my official guess. The reason I say that is that image they teased on Twitter. It's gotta be the Adept. Alright, Swapnil, take it easy, man. Thanks for swinging by. Gotta be. There's no way. We know that the Barbarian could be in the mix, or the other gender swap heroes could be in the mix. And that does not look like a Countess ability. It definitely doesn't look like a Ranger type ability. And it sure as hell isn't a Barbarian ability. So that's why I guess the Adept. I don't know when it's going to be here. Hopefully next week. We should get more info on it this week sometime. Yeah, same concept there, Wyvern guy. It was actually heavily requested. Those are from the original game. The Countess is the female Squire, the Ranger is the male Huntress, the Adept is the female Apprentice, and then of course we already know the Initiate. No clue there, Martins. My guess is going to be we're going to get an update probably a week from Tuesday. Or I guess a week from today, that is. But that may be a little rushing considering they haven't even released the patch news yet. I think the earliest we would get an update would be a week from today. What's going on there, Phil? How you doing? They're all coming in hot over here. Get some corrupt stars going on them. See how they like that? Oh, they didn't like that at all. I need these kobolds to die. And we got a Slakelion. He's getting beat up. Endless mode is, they've already confirmed it's not coming in the next patch. Or the next update. That's what I want to see too. That is the #1 thing that I'm waiting for personally. Here's that Tavern Blade again. I've been seeing that a lot lately. Oh, crap. Man. Woo, that was a gift. Now, an untouched core could have handled that one dive bomb, but... yeah, it's already confirmed there will be up to Chaos 10 is the original plan anyway. Unless something changes with that. They plan to have a Chaos 8, 9, and 10 in the future. So it's just a matter of developing it all. You know, I mean, the game is released, but the game still has more content coming, quite a bit. You know, it's far from over yet. As far as the content releases. Alright, that got a little bit sketchy right there. I gotta pay attention. Especially with Wave 5 incoming here. That's actually a usable one of those Tavern Blades. It's a shame the graphic on it is not a little bit prettier. That, and I could have used hero health instead of that fire damage on it. But, I mean, it rolled good. It rolled good stats. I'll keep it. But it's nothing to write home and tell Mom about. Get these stars stacked back up here, then I'll start it. What's going on there, Sergio? Alright, there we go. Alright, where was Slakelion at? Wasting stars. Ooh. Man, this guy's hit so hard. Come on, tree. Did the tree get stunned? Yeah, it did. Let me go to this tree then. This tree will still heal me. I think that will come in the endless mode, the Wyvern guy, personally. I think when new Chaos tiers come, it will probably be more of the same flavor. You know, different mob introductions. But I think the endless mode will have some twists. Damn hex throwers. Take that. Get 'em, bees, get 'em. And we got those kobolds rolling in. I kind of feel like I need to switch to the EV2 now. I think I'm gonna, as soon as this assassin gets off me. Finish up the last 100 waves and all these flyers here. Oh, I am too, Adam. I absolutely cannot wait for the new endless mode to come. There we go. His flyers are no match now. Are they all down over here? Not yet. Alright, all those are down. More flyers over here. There we go. This pet that I'm using on the EV is with gems. There's only one 10,000 metal pet. That's the Betsy pet. Yeah, our disabled mobs are the cyborgs. They're on Chaos 2 and Chaos 5. Alright, so guys, I got time for one more map, and then I'm going to have to call it a night. Yeah, I think Endless will come before new Chaos tiers come there, High Zombies. We know it's coming. We just know that it's not coming soon. Thanks for subscribing there, Shaheem, Renee, Prosent, David, and James. Appreciate it there, guys. Not letting me continue. There it goes. Yeah, something that debuffs heroes would be interesting. Alright, and we get the big one for the last map of the night. Alright, let's roll it up, see what we get here. What does the panda button do? See, we got the Apprentice. We got more Apprentice. Alright, and the squire. Apprentice, squire, monk. Is it going to be all original 4? Let's see. More squire. Let's see, apprentice, squire, monk, and more monk. And more squire. See, when you use the wheel on Wheel Decide's website, it takes off the old choices. In the Mystic. Alright, so we got Apprentice, Squire, Monk, and Mystic. Let's see, we'll put the Apprentice there, or the Squire there. Monk. And the Mystic. Apprentice, Squire, Monk, and Mystic. Awesome. This actually will be easy in comparison to some of the combos I got. Theoretically. Every time I say it should be easy, I lose, so I don't want to say that. Nah, flamethrowers are not a good idea in Chaos 7 there, hero. My day was good. The best Chaos 7 defense that the Apprentice has right now is the Earth Shatter, by far. There's nothing that compares to it. Do I want to go 2? Let's go 2. And then we can throw snakes in for good measure. Kind of feel like these should be off to the side somewhere. Alright, J Dizzle, take it easy. Yeah, flamethrowers get wrecked. Yeah, my cat's better there, Ben. Thanks for asking. He actually, it was just that one day he kind of freaked me out. His face was all swollen up. I don't really focus on hero health there, Vitry. So I'm not positive, to be honest with you. I would guess probably like 380,000, something like that. Let's see. Yeah, it's old bug there, Wyvern guy. Old and pointless, as those bots don't do crap for damage. Now, obviously, if you put 100 of them down, it all adds up, but it's kind of a waste of time. See, that's 380 on that lane. I think we'll just call that lane good. Yeah, that's that's old news, though. It's actually been on the bug reports for, what, 6-8 months. I'm surprised it hasn't been fixed yet. Well, not that long. It's been there since the trials have been there, so since February 28th is when the trials released. Let's see. But I'm not an exploiter, so you'll never find me doing that kind of stuff on my channel. Let's go one there, one there. All the Mystic breakdowns are all in my Hero Spotlights and Defense Spotlights playlist there, Flexecution. Let's see, we can come way back over here with these. Let's go like that. Get a snake in there. Gotta have snakes, you know? It's just a requirement. I'm pretty tempted to put a snake up high. I wonder. Let's do that. Looks interesting. It's actually not pathing, it's resurrected mobs. So there won't be any changes to that. It's been like that as long as the game has exist. It's not a pathing issue though. It's if a skeleton resurrects, it goes to the closest objective. So that's as intended. But it does make you want to put something down there, like that flame aura to handle that. Let's see, I got this Earth Shatters up top. Let's get some snakes up in here. And you know, I feel like this thing is just going to get wrecked if I put it there. Let's put it right here. I bet it won't get wrecked. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, that's my guess. There, the Adept will be next. That picture they teased on Twitter just really, in my opinion, it really can't be any other hero. I really think that that is the only option as far as what it could possibly be. Yeah, I played on the Xbox a couple days ago there, Ben. Let's see, let's get these way up close. This one will be easy mode if I just upgrade these flame auras. And that leaves me what? 360 left. That should be plenty. Let's go like that. Let's put these Earth Shatters in first. Kind of want to put them back over like this. And then where do we want to put the snakes? Let's put the snakes up here. Something like that. And then 150 left, which is five flame auras. And there we go. Now let's get a couple of these up. Yeah, it's from the original game. If you remember, the original Dungeon Defenders had the alternate genders for the various heroes. Man, these Earth Shatters just pound it home. Oh my gosh, they're so mean. Nah, it's just for the original 4 heroes. I mean, they may end up doing more down the road, but I think right now it's just intended for the original 4, is it? $23 more minutes to the giveaway ends. Those of you who aren't entered, make sure you get entered in, because I would really, really prefer that someone who's a regular on the channel wins, and not somebody who just randomly ran into my video. So make sure you guys sign up for it if you have not already. Alright, piece of cake. Let's get a little Skyguard love in. I don't think anything's even going to hit this wall down here. I guess that's being a little arrogant. What to see there. Let's get a little love on that one and that one. Get this snake here all loved up too. Loving on the snakes. Oh yeah. These walls, however, are a different story. They are indeed going to take some damage. The Yeti incursion is the incursion that's available on the Xbox right now. It's a Chaos 7 incursion. Where am I at in Fortnite? I am in Canny Valley. I'm probably 15%, 20% of the way through Canny Valley. I'm in between Storm Shield Defense 2 and 3 there. Do I think the game is harder than the original? Nah, I mean, the original game was a grind game too. I'm not really hero. I would like all defenses to be 20 DU and hit a lot less harder and make us put defenses all over the place. Thanks for subscribing there, Universal. And Tommy, I think I may have missed you. Yeah, anyway, like the Orcs Must Die style. By the end of the match, you got like every hallway lined out to the teeth with defenses. I love that. I would rather see that all day long, personally. There's usually some kind of puzzle aspect to the incursions, and then they usually will drop a special weapon that's only found in the incursion or from the wayfarer in town, the little dwarf dude. Let's see. I think that's probably good enough. I'm in the U.S. there, Jasper. Thanks there, Ben. I appreciate it. Thanks for swinging by. I've never played the Yeti Incursion, so I don't know. Yeah, it's not really my kind of thing there, Jay Dizzle. I played Warframe really early there, Dragon, but I haven't played it in a long time. I've got a lot of friends that absolutely love Warframe. They try to get me to play it all the time. I played Warframe when it was in alpha stage, so it was a long time ago. Before, I mean, the majority of the features of the game weren't even in yet. Yoo-hoo-hoo. Let's see here. Lost my YouTube dashboard again. I don't know why it's been doing that, but it has been doing it. And give me just a sec. I actually can't see any comments right now. Come on and get wrecked. Oh, there's a good, pretty good roll on a medallion or on a mark. Now, unfortunately, I've got just a ton of really good marks, so that will just get added to the collection there. But that's definitely a pretty good roll. Only, what, 300 and some points below the max. Not too shabby at all. Let's see. Get these guys all repaired at least. And what about down here? Feels like we should get a little bit more there. What's going on there, Zor? Take it easy. Yeah, I played Neverwinter. It was fun. I did the same thing there. I played Neverwinter very early in its life too, and then I played it again on the PS4 with some real life friends. There used to be there, Hero, but there's not anymore as far as I know. The blaster caster used to hit 8 shots per second. Assassin coming. Come on, get wrecked. Thank you very much. And we got a siege roller all the way down the other end. What's he got for me? Crappy medallion roll. Oh well, could be worse. I probably won't play any MMOs for a while. I think the only MMO that's on the horizon, or could potentially be on the horizon, that could possibly get me interested is Camelot Unchained. I'm a big fan of those large-scale battles. I like that stuff. It is a lot of fun. So I think I'll probably play Camelot Unchained when it comes out. Yeah, the siege roller is definitely the only significant boss. Well, the thing is now is the current state of the game, heroes, and all heroes, not just one in particular, but heroes and defenses are just really, really strong for the current content. I mean, anyone with a set of Chaos 6 gear can go and spam Flamars and some walls in Chaos 7 and get an easy victory. Just in Chaos 6 gear. It doesn't require anything special. So, I mean, just with the current state of the game, like I said, just heroes and defenses are crazy, crazy strong. So we got one siege roller way over there. And what's he got for me here? Yeah, crappy roll on that one. Onslaught's not on any platform right now. TH3 or the Reaper. It's not going to be called Onslaught, I don't think, but it'll be coming within the next few updates. It won't be in the next update. We've already been told that, but maybe the update after that. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for now. Like I said, sorry for the short one today. That's why I started a little early. But in 13 minutes, that giveaway ends, and I need to be all ready to go with copying and pasting some stuff to get all the winners' codes off to them. So, anyway, like I said, thank you all a ton. I do appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow at 3 p.m. Pacific time, which is, what, almost 15 hours, or a little over 15 hours from right now. So, I will be doing runs with viewers tomorrow on the PC. So, swing on by tomorrow and get your shards or whatever you need. And I will be here. Winners will be notified in the email address they signed up with there, Bam Bam. But anyway, thank you all a ton. I do appreciate it. And I will see you guys soon. About 15 hours. See you then.